coming together now that you think we're doing the same thing.
Yeah, we do the same.
No, we don't.
Basically do the same thing.
We do not.
We're 50-50 equal partners.
We're not.
We're the same. We're like Stella.
No, I fucking hate you.
We're like Devils and
I hate you. I hate your guts.
Now lately,
I've been doing my own thing.
but I come right around with the pound, I clown and be on.
Bad timing.
Get at you, mom style, whack you, pause, round of applause, in other words, clap you. Kelsey from Holmes, we gon' catch you. This actual, matter of fact, it's factual. Put it in a capsule, now I'm gon' ask you.
When am I gonna be able to sit next to you?
What do you mean?
There's clearly extra space.
No, I need elbow room to do my work.
Fair enough.
Well, so let's get to like our first crash out. I think we got a few audience cases that will help therapize before we get into it.
Today I'm mid-divorce.
Ooh.
She said verbatim
Ooh.
that I am not entitled to a single percentage of equity in the house.
Ooh.
That I am willing to leave peacefully.
They're fighting over equity.
Damn.
That's
the house.
That's not a crash out. That's just a problem. What's the rest?
This nigga about to kill his wife,
He's about
bro.
to do it, yeah.
That's the crash out.
He didn't want to end it. He's like, and I'm about to do some shit.
I feel that. I feel that, bro. I could tell this person is white. One, because they have a house.
Damn.
Who out here buying houses in this economy?
Brooklyn.
God damn.
I could tell they're white because they didn't know what crash out meant.
Yeah, they're.
They just gave us a problem.
We're not here to solve it. We want to make fun of you for what you did when you couldn't handle yourself emotionally.
Do we have an actual crash out?
Yeah, my co-host was mean to me again. I got flustered, so I went to the bathroom and cried in the nearest restroom. 2 women confronted me.
Shut the fuck up. I know this is you. I was not mean.
I was in the wrong bathroom. I couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I will put your foot down and let them know you're not gonna sit in the little chair no more, whoever I'm speaking to. Here's one.
Okay.
My car got hit by an old man driving while he was on my
I
way
hate old
home
people driving. Okay.
from substituting in a middle school. I canceled my therapy appointment.
Ooh.
Called the insurance for the claim. Drank 6 White Claws. And watched pop culture gossip videos.
This is a crash out. This is a crash out. We finally got one.
Took a case to the head, boy.
Oh, I like it.
White Claws to the dome.
That's really dark. You're already substituting at middle school.
Yeah. I
Which
went to
has
work
to
the
be
next
hell.
day like nothing happened.
You don't want to be a middle school substitute out of all the levels that you can substitute at. They got testosterone and estrogen going crazy. They're fucking wild. They're not going to respect you. They still smell bad. They got hella BO.
Yeah, that's when the BO starts hitting.
Yeah, they stank. And you can't call them stanky little motherfuckers. You just got to smell them and deal with them talking to you crazy.
Damn, man. Teachers be going through it, man.
I think we should get into our crash outs.
What's the theme of tonight? It's taking the L. That's Take K, by the way. He just got sentenced to 82 years. Let me tell you how good of a comic I am real quick. Take the L, right? King, the L, take
No, no.
Bars.
No.
That's a bar.
No.
It's funny, but bars because he's also behind jail. Okay.
Bad.
That's a
terrible.
quadruple entendre. Don't even ask me how.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, which Sam's L?
That was bad.
Come on.
That was trash.
Samuel L.
I feel like I'm in the midst of taking an L because I've been hanging out with you and I've been allowing you around my friends and into my circle. You're like infiltrating my circle in a way that I do not. I hate. You're tricking my friends into thinking you're cool. It's very disgusting because I know who you actually are as a person.
I'm a good guy.
And my friends they ask about you all the time. My aunts.
They love me.
They're concerned with your well-being, which I hate.
did meet your aunt. Bro, her cousin and my parents live down the street from each other. And then my mom works with his cousin. I'm definitely in deep, yo.
Win for Sam. his mom's been meeting my cousin for lunch, so I think my cousin's gonna fuck Keith's mom. And that would be such sweet justice.
Dog. If my parents get divorced
because my cousin's fucking the shit out your mom.
Oh shit.
Sam wins.
And I gotta be an adult of divorce. Oh shit, that stopped getting funny for a second. I'm like,
they go to lunch. It's
he's
crazy.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah,
Fuck.
He's gonna do her.
He's like an army ranger and shit.
He's gonna do her, bro.
Fuck.
I'm encouraging him. I'm like, you should hit that, bro.
Damn.
I keep telling him everything you tell me. I'm like, she's not even really that happy, bro.
My mom.
It's garbage. So he's found my little group of friends that I used to hang out with when I was a young stud running around.
The Boombox Boys. They're a group of young studs.
Listen.
But they've all grown up.
Now
to be
he has
successful.
all this information I wanted. What are you taking pictures of this? What are you trying to do? Oh my God.
You see pictures of Sam, like, you know in Animorphs where like the guy becomes a lizard, but the middle version, you get to see Sam's middle version.
Yeah,
of
it was
her
bad.
Transition into
My
a full
transition
stud.
into a full stud was not pretty. I was really figuring it out.
Okay, but this is what I found out Sam does. Okay, so this is the sick shit she does, right? She has different groups of friends, but they're the same group of people in different groups. So she has another Asian and black stud friend.
I do.
And when we met, it was kind of like my posture was like, what the fuck is it? What's her problem?
That's true.
And like clearly we take the same picture, we pose the same. It's we're both laid back, we dress good, we're cool as shit. We bring the best out of Sam. And then me and her, we were like, what's our problem? We don't really have a problem. We actually like each other. We're cool as fuck. And she was like, oh yeah, I usually only fuck with Leos. And I was like, I'm a Leo. And we just bonded.
I don't purposely do that. It just happens to be, I'm consistent.
That is strange though.
I'm consistent. I like who I like. It just happens that I attract the same type of energy. And I really don't think these groups are ever gonna meet each other. But you have somehow wormed your way into my life.
It's like going to a different timeline.
Yeah.
I'm like a timeline hopper.
I've lived like 4 lives, and you weren't supposed to be in any of them.
Oh, I had a question.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all were conversing about your stud days.
Yes.
And you was like, yeah, I be getting head and shit. Can y'all play
I did not say that. The way you always manipulate us, I didn't say I be getting head and
you
shit.
You were turning bitches
I don't
out in
even
Atlanta.
talk like that.
What was happening.
I don't even speak like that. And shut up.
Okay. You might be more trifling than me, but that's besides the point. She was telling a story about like her stud days, and she was like, yo, we was in Atlanta, and bitches would come to the club. They didn't even know they was gay yet, and we would make them come, because we know how to make bitches come, and men don't.
I said
be like,
nothing.
And they come, and then they're in love with us. And she was like, I be getting head and shit. And she's like,
I never said anything like this.
And then she was like, there's a difference between real nigga head and then girl head. And I was like, wait, what? So play the clip real quick. So then she said it in a show, and I was like, that's what she was talking about. She was talking to Paris, another stud girl.
You a double agent. I don't fuck with double agent shit. You not bros. We not bros. Sometimes you look like Little Kim. Sometimes you look like Cisco. I'm not.
Listen, and both times I want head from the ladies, so I pull my titties out sometimes because I like to.
But sometimes it's different. When you get titty out head, that's different than real niggas head. You're creating a context for this that isn't the actual context.
No, because I had to understand the context. At first, I thought you were telling her she's not your friend, and I was like, oh, you're hurting her right now. But then I was like, why are you doing this? She's your friend. But she was like, no, you're not bros. You're not a stud because you be getting head with your titties out. So I wanted to ask, how do you get head? Do you keep your shirt on? And you're like, yeah, this is how I picture you get head. Like, yeah, nigga, suck that fucking shit. And then you like smack it on her face a little.
So I'm wearing a strap on in your fantasy.
Not my fantasy.
It sounds like your fantasy. So I have a dick on in your fantasy, so you're kind of.
But your titties are up, like you got.
All right, so tell me what I look like, so I know how gay you are. Go ahead.
Basketball shorts on.
Okay.
double socked up. You got the
Okay.
white sock, black
All right.
socks.
All right.
You still got your shoes on. That's some Nikes I ain't never seen before.
Cool,
Like, damn,
cool,
those shoes are
cool.
low. You got a bad bitch sucking your dick. I tried to talk to her after the show, but she didn't talk to me. She came for Sam.
Okay, all
So
right.
I'm in the corner of the hotel like, yeah, what's going to happen?
All
But
right.
they don't know I'm there.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
It's
that's-
you.
That's my L. All right, my first L, someone said I look like that nigga, but wait, go back. That's academics. I don't look like him at all.
You do kind of look like him, bro.
I don't.
Damn.
Nah,
You do
chill.
kind of look like him.
Chill,
The
chill,
cheeks,
chill.
it's the cheeks. It's the cheeks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all see it? It's the cheeks. Damn.
This hurts because when I was skinny, people thought I looked like Miguel, but now
Damn.
I've fattened out of Miguel and I'm this nigga now.
That sucks.
But that's not my real L. What's my real L? Man braided my hair, bro. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, here's what happened. I went to the salon. Omarion was at the salon because I live in L.A. He was getting his hair braided by a man, and my salon lady was running late, but I had to go to New York. So I was like, you braid my hair. This nigga did a fantastic job, bro. And you know, you feel me? Would you let a man braid your hair? It's in the moment you gotta deal with your homophobia. I ain't gonna let a man touch. But my thought was getting a haircut from a dude it's more intimate.
You think a haircut's more intimate than the braids?
Yeah, because haircuts feel good. Braids hurt.
Okay.
Don't act like haircuts don't feel good, bro.
Okay.
That's why we go every 2 weeks. You don't need an edge up every week. You go because it feels good. And you need to
Okay.
talk some things
So
out.
braids feel more like what to you?
Braids hurt.
So that means what?
It's more masculine. Like.
Yeah.
But then I was watching, next slide, I was watching Tyler Perry's Beauty in the Black, and he looked just like that guy, and I was like, was that the guy who was braiding my hair? It looked just like him. I was like, dog.
And then what happened? What did that make you feel when you thought it was him?
Because people ask you, because I'm like fly as shit, so they'll be like, who braids your hair? But you always want to give a bad bitch, like, oh yeah, she braid my hair. Jasmine on Wilshire, go fuck with her. But I can't be like, you know the nigga from Beauty in the Black, you know the gay one? The gay brother in the Lambo, he got shot up in the Lambo. He be braiding my hair. You can't say that. But have you watched that show?
I love that fucking show.
That's a good ass show.
I'm so addicted to the ridiculousness of that show. I really hate Tyler Perry. Like, I hate how much he's in my head. Like, I really don't want him in there, but he won't get, like, every time a new joint comes out, I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck with this one. You not gonna get me, Tyler. And then he do something like a sex drive-through, and I'm like, all right, nigga.
The sex drive-through.
The sex drive-through is crazy.
Crazy.
He has a club that is the main center of the show, and the club is a strip club, but it's a strip club for women and men. So it just be gay niggas in there and women in there and all types of shit popping off because that's what a strip club look like in Tyler's mind. And in the back of this strip club is a drive-through for sex, so then motherfuckers just be pulling up and they just be getting pussy and dick and everything and just fucking in cars, but they gotta order it up like McDonald's, and they be just people eating pussy on the hood of a car. So press play on this so y'all can see the sex drive-through.
This is bootleg. That's how you know it's a Tyler Perry joint.
So see, he done.
No, I'm just leaving. You wanna come in? VIP? Nah, I'm not going in. Nigga, VIP, man. Trust me, you wanna get better, it's tight. What's back? Shit, 500, you get full service.
Full service for 500. That's crazy price.
See? You saw it? See? This?
Look, he's
See? Out the side. This what Tyler Perry think go on.
But look, it's two gay niggas.
Look, some gay niggas.
But the guy wasn't ready yet, but then he was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gay.
And you just roll through. And this how he think. Like when people be like, yo, I was in a strip club and they took me to the champagne room and I was back there fucking. This what Tyler
That's two
see.
niggas right there.
This what Tyler see. All right, I think we got enough, Billy. But it's like every time I watch Tyler Perry shit, I'm like, I wish this nigga would just be gay. Like in real life, so he don't gotta keep imagining what gay niggas do. Cause he inflates everything gay. It'd be like, if you just would have one real gay relationship, you would realize it's not that salacious, the gay life. Are you guys ready for our first patient? We're finally gonna get into therapizing some of our good friends. I'm very excited to bring this guy out.
Ian Finance, everybody.
Sam gave me my first role on HBO.
Okay, your
On
first
her show.
Yeah,
yes,
You were
it
on
was
pause,
awesome.
You know?
I was on pause with Sam J. My role was to do a black woman's toenails while she held an AK-47 to my head.
Yes.
And I nailed it. I loved it. Thank you.
you
Yes,
loved it.
it was so hard to get the shot because I kept coming.
For the minute I met you, I knew you were like a freaky ass nigga.
Those are the exact
That's,
words of how I describe myself.
That's how you come off. You're a very freaky man. I think you categorize yourself as what, like you fluid. What would you say?
Bisexual or queer. 'Cause
Right, and I think we were
date
talking
everyone.
outside of the cellar, and you were like, "Yeah, I'm bisexual," and I was like, "I don't really think that's true. I just think you're a nasty nigga." Do you remember me saying this to you?
Yes, and you also said it on stage after you followed me one night. That was the very first thing you said. I don't even think you said, "Hi, my name is Sam J." You said, "Ian is not bisexual. He's just a nasty." And I was at the back and I said, "You're right. I think you're right."
I just think you're down for whatever is nasty at the time. And I think that's like a different gear. You know what I mean? I just think, when did your nasty nigga lineage start? Like, what was the turning point where you were like, you know what?
I have been nasty, yes, but now I want to be like comforted and loved.
But you lived such a nasty life, you can't get there.
Okay, there's one point when I was a kid, I don't know. This didn't happen, and then I said, all right, I'm going to be nasty from now on. But there was a girl I had a crush. I'll never forget this. This might be TMI, so cover your ears if you're nervous. But I was in first grade. I'll never forget. This girl I liked pushed me on the ground. She shoved her thumb up her own ass and made me smell it.
And you were hard as a fucking rock. You goddamn psycho.
No, but I've always been like, why do I love buttholes so much? And I'm like,
nut.
I think it's because of Erica.
This nigga got Rasputin and was like, oh my God.
I love Norbit.
Oh my God.
Norbit.
We were talking about how, like, there's no flag for you, and that's
Another
fucked
ball.
up. Because you're not bisexual, and you're not pan or omni or poly.
Yeah, because I'm not fucking gay.
You're different.
Okay?
You're different than
You're
all of
beyond
these.
gay.
You're beyond. You're beyond gay.
But you don't have a flag. So we made you a flag. That's like a little bit of doo-doo, a little pee, a little cum,
Yo!
all smeared.
I'm nasty, but I'm hygienic.
That's a
okay?
nasty flag for you.
When people go, what do you identify as? Am I allowed to say that?
I mean, I'm not responsible for what happens to you afterwards. I want what you said you want, right? Like, you're like, hey, man, I did live a nasty, vagrant lifestyle, and now I just want to be held. And I was thinking, like, what does that look like for Ian? What is that? Like, who could be that person in his life? And I think you've really already met this person, and we really want you to embrace and lean into what it is that you like. I think there's an actual hybrid of a thing that does everything that you need. And it is the person you do podcasts with. It is the person that I've definitely seen you googly eye every now and again. The lovely Jordan Jensen.
This is my ideal scenario.
It is.
Best friend impregnates me. They're the not you. They're the uncle.
Have you guys ever slept together?
No.
No. There was a period where it could have happened.
That's not true.
This is honestly, my favorite will they, won't they?
In the future.
But like you are in love.
That's the only time I've seen you settled and not just a gross man spinning in the world, but a guy balanced and cared for. And
You are gentle
I
with
really
it.
think you just have a type, right?
And what's my type?
I think you really are into women, but you need women that have a lot of man energy and can beat the fuck out of you.
What are you
Like you
doing
said.
tonight? Let's just
That's what
do
you need.
this.
That's what you need. I think you need it in a white package, though. I don't know. I don't know that I'm the packaging. Can we bring out our guests?
Bring them out. Bring them out.
And pull them on up.
69 God, freaky ass.
It's the beautiful and awesome Caitlin Flupo.
You got my request to wear leather.
We're talking about Ian loves muscle bitches.
Honestly,
like quicker.
I hadn't seen you in a while, and when I walked in the apartment and saw you, I was hard.
Oh, thank you. Don't say that to me.
And that's after Caitlin got buff. That's after Caitlin got buff. Caitlin wasn't buff. Caitlin got buff, and now you're hard.
That was a joke, Sam.
I think you were also trying to make Jordan jealous.
A little.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
No,
See,
I don't
we're getting
like
to
buff
it.
women. I like buff men. But women, I like feminine. Does that make sense?
Are you calling me a man?
Well, I'm kidding. I would love Caitlin, but Caitlin, you and I, we have the same hair.
This is not time for you to try to get puss. This is time for us to fix you. If you keep going down this path, you'll just get lost, and you will be with the real nasty, freaky niggas in a freaky nigga forest. And you don't want to be. Look it.
Dude.
This is where you could end up.
Damn.
With all the real freaky freaks.
Get me out of here.
But this is Marilyn Manson, Louis C.K., P.
Louis
Diddy
cool.
getting his toes sucked by Gerard.
What's wrong with Dennis Rodman? I am never going back to this therapist ever again. I am leaving way more fucked up than when I
Are we
fucking walked
you
in.
up? I thought we were helping. We're going to do affirmations.
Let's go.
And
I
we're
don't
gonna
want
heal
to. I don't
you.
want to stand up, but I will say the affirmations. I'm not putting on the dress.
Okay.
All right, go. What kind of ritual is this?
I'm a nasty ass motherfucker.
I'm a nasty ass motherfucker.
And I don't give a fuck.
And I don't give a fuck.
Because I am the ultimate white man.
Because I am the ultimate white man.
Forcing others to live in my freedom.
Allowing others to choose to live in my freedom.
But behind this nasty ass motherfucker.
But behind this subjective, nasty ass motherfucker
Is a sweet little boy.
Is a sweet little boy.
Who needs his muscle mommy.
Who needs his muscle mommy.
To give him his milk. But your part is I will give you your milk. Now you need to say I will give you your milk.
Have a good night.
It can be. I'm for reparations. I don't know why you're making me do this. I don't know what this is. But I donated in 2020, okay? I'm good.
And if I get this milk.
And if I drink milk.
I will stop being a filthy little baby.
I won't, though. I like it sometimes.
And become a man. This is what
I am a man, Keith.
So I could please my woman.
The only person I please is me.
They like that in the back.
Yeah, we got the...
Mommy? So I can please my woman.
Jordan.
Jordan or whomever it may be. Amen.
Okay.
Out of for Sam and Keith. How great are Sam and Keith?
All right.
Ready for our next patient? Make some noise. Hell yeah. Derek Gaines, everybody. Give it up for Derek Gaines, everybody.
Good. Doctors.
Why do you look like you're out of breath?
No, I'm
Okay. All right. I want to start with this entry point with you because I found this very disturbing because we had a long friendship.
Okay.
And then there was something I did not know about you.
all right.
And that was that you were hiding a white woman from me. For a long time, I had functions at my home.
Yeah.
I had plenty of parties that I invited you to.
Yeah, and I
plenty
went.
Of special
I went.
releases. And you went, and you were alone every time. You
Yeah.
were by yourself. One day I threw something, and you said, "Hey Sam, is that all right if I bring my girlfriend?" And I said,
Right.
"What? You have a girlfriend?"
It's like, yeah, I do.
And you were like, "Yeah, man, I do, but I didn't know how to bring it to you because she's white.
She's white.
And I know how you feel about that. As if I'm some type of Dr. Umar.
Like sort of kind, like a little.
Why were you hiding this?
Like I was watching Pause, very good show. And there was one section where it was like, if a dude is supposed to be pro-black, all this black shit, and he has a white woman, it kind of waters him down a little bit, right? And I was like, well, fuck. I'm a watered down nigga to Sam, so
But you're not pro-black.
I'm not, but I still
give
am
me-
black.
You don't give me no blackness at all.
Yeah, I mean, but I still support the race.
Do you feel when you're walking around
Yeah.
with your white queen,
Oof.
do you
Yeah.
feel like a stigma?
A little bit. It's always 90% good. It's always that 10% stigma.
10%, bro, that shit hurt. Do you let go of her hand when you feel that 90%?
No,
Or do you fight
hold
through it?
on.
Did you ever just like push her into a bush?
Nah, I just never post her on the gram because that shit is nerve-wracking, man. That's the worst 24 hours. My heart be racing and shit.
How many followers do you think you'd lose if you post her?
Well, I lose at least 10,000.
I think a problem that you're having and why you were denying your lovely white woman and why you're running from who you are is because you just won't let that part of yourself fully live.
Okay.
I feel like these are your friends, right?
They are my best
you
friends.
hang out with Reggie. You
I
hang
hang
out with
out with
Monroe.
Monroe.
These are real Philly street rabble rousers.
Yeah, they're my
and
guys.
I think in your
Rabble
heart of
rousers.
hearts, you feel like you gotta be like these dudes.
I love those guys.
And
yeah.
you don't gotta be like them because when you try to be like them,
All right, so Derek, you got your ass whooped, your pants torn up, dick out.
dick out.
This man right here, he fine. He got all his stuff.
He got all his
that's
shit.
a white
Nothing
guy.
on him torn.
Hey, Scotty, he beat me.
It was St. Patty's Day, and a white boy beat the shit out of him in the middle of the street.
and then he stayed to hang out.
Derek got a fight with a white boy. He slipped, tore his pants, and his shoe flew off.
Yep.
And so
I lost a shoe.
I think
Damn.
Derek,
I lost a shoe.
if
I
you
did lose
would,
a shoe.
just embrace your cul-de-sacness and not try to be tough black man.
Okay.
You would avoid these type of confrontations, which white men would then get the best of you. And I think there's an easy solution to this. 'Cause this is really the type of influence you need. You know what I'm saying? To white women, they're doing silly comedy.
Stays out of
They
trouble.
don't get in any trouble. They're not getting beat up on Patty's Day. They're having a good time. And I think it's all about you embracing what you love, and that is white woman. So this could be you. If you calm that energy down and just allow
Oh
yourself
shit! Not the one on the.
to be fully in.
What? Oh.
That's the Bell House lady. And then that's Clarence Thomas with his white queen.
Yeah.
Low-key, the most powerful black man on this planet right now. That's love him or hate him. And then that's Seal.
Right there.
Yeah,
I get it.
And look
how
this
happy
could be
he is.
you. This could be how you live.
We're
at affirmations.
We're at affirmations.
Sweet.
Stand up.
Oh.
And repeat after me, and you're going to affirm yourself. This is called an ode to black women.
Okay. I'll get out.
Yeah. I wasn't hiding my girl from the world.
I wasn't hiding my girl from the world.
I was hiding the world from my girl.
I was hiding the world from my girl.
And the dirty black looks I get from black women.
And the dirty black looks I get from black women.
You will not look at my white queen with spite.
You shall not look at my white queen with spite.
You will not peruse my Instagram to find her to figure out what she does.
You will not peruse my Instagram to find her to figure out what she does.
I value my privacy.
I value my privacy.
So mind your fucking business.
So mind your business, please, ladies. I love you all.
As I'm walking with my queen.
As I'm walking with my queen.
Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth.
You had your chance.
You had your chance.
But now I'm free.
But now I'm free.
I'm immune.
I am immune.
And I will bring her out in public.
And I will bring her out in public.
To Sam J's functions.
To Sam J's functions.
No matter how uncomfortable that.
No matter how uncomfortable it is.
I love my white queen.
I love my white lady.
Amen.
Amen.
We rebuke it. We
Thank
rebuke
you, Derek. We really appreciate
Derek
you being
Gaines,
here.
everybody.
Thank you so much, Derek Gaines. We're on our last case. I think he's quite lovely, but I do think there are some issues there.
Start clapping right now for Devin Walker, everybody.
Crazy.
That was crazy. That was mean what they did to Derek. That was crazy. That was mean what y'all just did to Derek
No, we
Gaines.
helped him.
That's crazy.
We helped him and we affirmed him.
was-
And we told him to stop being afraid. And I mean, Devin, I've known you for a long time.
It's true.
And And I've seen you really grow over the years. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like when I met you, you were like young Austin, Texas, Devon,
Jesus
you know?
Christ.
Just a young boy out in the world. He was a young boy from Austin, Texas. Just feeling his comedic balls.
Wow.
Getting out there in the world. There were also a lot of white women involved in his life.
Where did you find this?
You know, he was happy though. Look at those smiles.
Yeah.
I still thought you were very funny.
I appreciate it.
And I was like, man, you've got a lot of potential. And then things changed, you know?
Okay. What happened?
You went to SNL, you know what I mean? You blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I was like, look at my baby boy.
Sure.
Look at my baby boy. Look at the vibes.
Yeah.
I feel like you also started diversifying your pussy game. You started dipping that wick into a lot of different ponds. You really like landed on a black queen, and I feel like that's when you really elevated and became the big dog on SNL. And there you are. You know what I'm saying? In the dress.
That's just what you have to do to
Dominating
be the big dog on
scenes,
SNL.
you know what I mean? Really taking the shit over. And I have to say, I can't be more proud of you, man. Like, you were at the 50th.
Yeah.
Next, doing your thing.
Okay.
You've been moving and shaking.
Yeah. I will say, I do think I deserve credit because I'm a nigga that got money and started fucking more black women.
You do. You do. I do feel like we have some problems.
Sure.
I feel like this whole time.
Also, that's not you.
I know, it's Austin.
I couldn't.
It's Austin. Keith does these clips. And it's ridiculous.
I couldn't find a picture of you and her, so I had to find the closest thing.
That's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
It's just a picture of me and a different lesbian.
But I will say, you know, we've had our issues.
Yeah, we have.
And we've had a very contentious relationship.
Do you want to speak to where those issues come from, Sam?
I don't know. I feel like they all come from you.
Yeah. I'm sure the audience has watched this entire show and be like,
Your
what
energy,
a kind person Sam J is. I'm sure that's the takeaway that all these people have come away from.
Your energy has just been contentious. I just did your podcast, which I went out my way to do, and I show up, your arms are folded. Your energy's just always funky with me.
She was late.
And I was lost. I was lost. And your energy's always funky. We're gonna really get to the root of it.
Yeah, let's dive in.
I used to like tease you a little bit.
But
in a very you're one of us, you're a comic just like us.
That's true.
I'm bringing you into the fold, I'm teasing you. Yeah. And then you cried to me about it. And so I stopped teasing you. You did your little whiny thing and you were like, this is kind of like bullying. And I was like, all right, dude, if you feel bullied, I'm not gonna fucking tease you anymore. And so I stopped teasing you. And then when I stopped teasing you, you started fucking bullying me, which was wild. You weren't? You didn't do that? You didn't do that? You didn't pat me on the top of my head in Austin?
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
The audience is wild today. I don't know what's going on with them.
Y'all been watching the entire show. Y'all saw what she did with Derek. And y'all certainly saw what she did to poor Ian. He's just trying to be bisexual. They like, nah, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. You a freaky ass nigga. You a 69 god. He just trying to experiment. He just trying to experiment and be himself.
Don't turn the tables.
Y'all really told him he got the devil
Don't turn
in him.
the table.
And now I'm the problem. And now I'm
Don't
the
turn
problem.
the
How
tables.
that work?
Don't turn the tables.
How that work? Tables is turned.
You patted me on the head.
How that work?
You become very aggressive towards me.
I'm aggressive towards her. Now she co-opted white woman language. You see how she do? You see how she
very
do?
aggressive.
You see, she gonna start crying soon. Watch.
I am.
She did something crazy, and then I reacted to it, and then now I'm the bad guy. Y'all see the playbook. Y'all see what's going on.
Me on the head. You started being aggressive.
I started being aggressive. How was I aggressive?
You patted me on the head. I'm shorter than you. That's a move of aggression.
But that could also be love.
No, everyone saw it.
That's also,
Gary was there. Do we have a clip? We have a witness.
That's awesome.
Sam is right. He do be doing that shit.
Thank you. So
we knew you were going to act out like this. This is a crash out, guys. This is a therapeutic crash out. He thought he turned the tables, but we got you.
I appreciate the level of detail that y'all got into on this.
I don't understand why. Like you cried to me. I heard your cries. I left you be. You disarmed me, and then you. I feel like what happened was you had a reflective moment where you were like, damn. Maybe I'm a soft ass nigga for crying. Sam is no longer bullying me. this is kind of weird. I don't feel like I'm in the fold anymore.
Mm.
And then you're like, well, I'm going to just start fucking with Sam and see what happens. But now I can't fuck with you back because you already cried. You've taken away my power. So I'm just like getting fucked with by you. And I don't get why. I had to think about it.
This is awesome.
I had to think about it. I think it's because I saw you be gay once. So I was really thinking about what is all this about?
Yeah.
And it's because I remember it was your birthday. I was at your apartment.
Yes, this is in.
We had done some Molly.
Yes, we did Molly. This
And
is, yeah.
You had put your head on McNutt's shoulder.
Sure.
And I was like.
This is a friend of all of ours, Connor.
And you put your head on his
comedian.
shoulder, and he kind of was brushing his hand in your hair.
Sure.
And I was like, well, I don't think that Devon's gay, but I do think he makes out with boys.
Mm.
And
I
gave you a look.
This is not the first time you've levied this accusation.
I gave you a look.
Yes.
And you saw me look at you,
Mhm.
and then you straightened up, and you were like, And I was like, oh, he doesn't want me to know that he's like wildly on the spectrum. And I don't care.
The spectrum being gay.
The gay spectrum.
Yes.
And I don't care.
The spectrum
But I
being
mean
gay.
both. But I don't care. I'm like totally fine with
Got
it.
that devil in you.
I'm totally fine. I'm totally cool. And I feel like a lot of this aggression that I'm getting from you is because you know that I know that you like to make out with boys a little bit.
Interesting.
And this is McNutt.
Interesting.
We have
It
a
is-
message from let Keith read.
Yeah, so I messaged because Sam was like describing this story, and I'm in disbelief, like, nah, that's
Sure.
not Devin. I know my boy. And then she was like, ask Connor, he knows. And I was like, hey, we have Devon on site, and we want to pin him as possible positive gay. Sam said she saw y'all real close and almost kissed. And then I told her that I said that, and Sam was like, I didn't say that. And then I said, Sam actually said she didn't say that. She might be backpedaling. It was a little more gentle. And then Connor said she knows what she saw.
That's very.
And
That's awesome. Also, it's very funny because there's other pictures just us laughing at something.
After you
know you
kiss.
can't be having that much fun.
After you kiss.
Why are you as a man having fun with
I don't
another
know, it's
man?
our full circle moment.
What I don't
This is awesome. This is
want
very-
for you
this
is
is
I
awesome.
don't want you to end up in a Tyler Perry situation where you don't embrace your gayness.
Sure.
Now you're spun out. Now you're making weird, awkward gay television
Bisexual
with
strip
like
clubs.
bisexual drive-throughs because you can't find your gay voice because you're hiding and you don't need to hide. If you want to kiss boys a little bit, kiss boys a little bit.
But
I won't bully you. I
here's-
love you. And I need you to hear that from the bottom of my heart. I really support whoever you are.
Why wouldn't you say this to Ian like 30 minutes ago?
Okay.
Why did you say the exact opposite
he's
thing to
living in a different
Ian
world.
when he was saying he wanted to kiss
He's
boys?
living in a different world.
Okay. Wait a second. Is my friend August here? Yeah. August. What would you have to say with these gay accusations that have been levied at me?
These aren't
I
accusations.
never said you were gay. I said you like to kiss boys sometimes.
What August does
That's
that
what
feel
I said.
Does that feel like it rings true to you, August?
I won't say.
Okay. Okay. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. What would you like to say?
I do not know you to have a history with men. That being said, the sweater game is cunt.
Interesting.
Ooh.
She's saying I'm too fashionable to not like dick.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I like
Which,
that.
you know what? I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll
So
take that.
can you stand for your affirmations now
Sure.
that we've all agreed?
Yeah, I would love to.
Can you play some like just Will Smith shit? We'll just do Will Smith shit. Yeah.
Yo,
I guess I'll take that.
Oh, you're playing.
Yeah, here you
Okay.
go.
Switch.
He over here. Yeah, I heard he got that hot.
We're right
look.
here. We're right here. We're right here. Switch. Okay, stand up. You're gonna say it to Sam. I don't need you, Sam J.
I don't need you, Sam J.
You saw me as a jit.
You saw me as a jit.
But now I'm a hit.
But now I'm a hit.
I don't need your fucking approval.
I don't need your fucking approval.
I just want you to see me.
I just want you to see me.
See what I become.
See what I become.
I'm a sauce in comedy without you.
I'm a sauce in comedy without you.
I'ma be funny without your
I'm
laughter.
gonna be funny without your laughter.
I'ma succeed without you.
I'm gonna succeed without your laughter.
I got me a black woman without you.
I got me a black woman without you.
And I'm gonna have me some black ass kids.
And we gonna have some black ass kids.
With my SNL money.
With my SNL money.
I don't need you, Sam J.
I don't need you, Sam J.
But why don't you love me, man?
But why don't you love me, man?
Thank you so much for being here, Devin. Thank you guys for coming to Onsight. We really appreciate you guys hanging out. It was a good time. Get home safe. Don't fight out there.